You know, it's a big day in D.C. for 4th of July celebrations. There are plenty of parades, too.
And the president just gave a big speech that was high on America's successes and did not take the political turn many feared. Local 24 News reporter Jesse Turner reports from our exclusive Washington bureau.
A sea of red, white, and blue with flags representing every state, and hundreds of thousands of people traveling from them to one place, Constitution Avenue in Washington, D.C., to celebrate America's birthday, all ahead of President Trump's speech at the Lincoln Memorial.
My son's a former Marine, so it means a lot to us that people are patriotic.
Eric Mitchell serves in the Navy and watched as his platoon participated in the annual parade.
I definitely see a lot of support for troops and a lot of, support for Trump naturally because he's our president.
Republicans and Democrats came to the nation's capital for the 4th of July to not only be patriotic, but also political.
Are you going to watch Trump's speech later?
No, I'd rather watch paint dry.
I'm hoping to hear what he's looking at moving forward and where he thinks we're going to go before the next election in 2020.
Michelle Merriman says her support for the president is tied to one issue.
Illegal immigration. We're all for legal immigration. My husband's family came over, his mother's first generation, but they came over legally.
Immigration is a big issue for Mitchell, but he says it isn't his biggest priority next year.
There's millions of Americans every day who can't even go to the hospital because they don't want to pay huge fees.
But both agree today is a day to choose patriotism over politics and celebrate a mutual respect for their country.
Independence Day is really just, a celebration of American culture.
It's not about Democrat and Republican. It's about just supporting everybody in the United States as a whole.
In Washington, Jesse Turner, Local 24 News.